Welcome to the Maricopa County Environmental Services Storm and Go packet. This packet will include everything you need to learn about stormwater, stormwater runoff, where storm drains go, and about common stormwater pollutants. Go ahead and review the goals, science objectives, key vocabulary, time required, and review the materials provided. Make sure to locate additional items, make copies of the triorama, fish cutouts, and have the following videos ready to play. Stormwater is water from a storm like rain. Stormwater runoff is when rain flows over hard surfaces such as driveways, sidewalks, streets, parking lots, and rooftops, and does not go into the ground. For example, if you dropped water on your desk, the water would run off the hard surface of your desk and not soak in. Where does it go? Rainwater will hit the hard surfaces and run off to storm drains that lead to our rivers and lakes. Part 1. Story time. Introduce the students to stormwater by playing the General Stormwater Awareness PSA. Have the students sit for story time and read Stormwater and Larry, the Longfin Dace. During the story, each time a pollutant is mentioned, add the small bag with the pollutant listed on it and add it to the large bag with the fish sticker on it. The bag everything came in. After each pollutant, ask students, how is Larry? Why? This is Larry, a longfin dace. Larry is the only native fish found at Lake Pleasant in Maricopa County. What type of animal is Larry? Can you find Larry's scales? What parts help Larry live in the water? Fins? Gills? Larry lives in one of the side washes of Lake Pleasant. Larry has lived in this stretch of the lake all his life. Larry's going to visit his grandma. On Larry's way, off in the distance, Larry hears construction. Larry heard that they are building a neighborhood for humans. He knows that humans live on the land and sometimes go swimming in the lake. Larry can see the construction. The humans are moving the dirt and sand around while constructing the houses for the humans and roads for their cars. Larry wonders what these are made of. Do you know? Larry sees that it begins to rain on the construction site. Larry's mom told Larry that this is called stormwater. Stormwater can be rain or hail or snow. Larry notices that the stormwater doesn't soak into the newly built roads or houses and runs off down the street towards the lake. Larry sees that the construction site doesn't have a special fence around it to keep the sand and dirt within the site. The stormwater picks up some of the dirt and sand, and it all goes into the lake. Add the small bag labeled sand or dirt to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? Larry continues, but finds that it is hard to breathe. Larry sees that one of the humans put something on their grass lawn. Larry's mom had said that it is called fertilizer, which helps the grass grow. The sprinklers washed some of the fertilizer into the storm drain, which brings the water from the sidewalks and streets to our rivers and lakes. Too much fertilizer has reached the lake, and this is what is making it hard for Larry to breathe. Add the small bag labeled fertilizer to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? As Larry goes on, Larry sees that one of the humans is washing their car in the driveway in the neighborhood. The driveway is made of a hard material called cement, and the water can't soak in, so the water, dirt, and soap run off down the driveway to the storm drain that leads to the lake. Add soap to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? Larry has been happy because there have been lots of bugs to eat, but some of the humans don't seem to like the bugs and have sprayed a bug spray, which is poison, to get rid of them. It begins to rain, and the rain is washing these poisons into the storm drain that leads to the lake. Add the small bag labeled bug spray to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? Larry swims past some picnickers. Larry sees that they did not throw their trash into the garbage or recycling cans. The wind blows the trash into the lake. Add the small bag labeled litter to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? Larry swims beside a large parking lot. Some cars parked on it are leaking oil. It begins to rain, and the rain is washing the oil into the lake. Add the small bag labeled oil to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? Larry swims past a human walking their dog along the lake. The dog owner does not pick up their dog's waste. The rain washes it into the lake. Pet waste has bad things in it which are harmful to fish like Larry and other animals. Add the small bag labeled dog waste to the bag with Larry. How is Larry? Larry makes it to his grandma's house and tells her about everything he saw and felt along the way. Larry's grandma said these things were called pollutants. These items, the sand and dirt, fertilizer, soaps, bug spray, trash, oil, and dog waste, can be harmful when added to the water for them, fish, and the humans. Can you help Larry on the next visit to his grandma's house? How can you help keep the water clean? Part 2. Creating a Triorama. Hand out copies of the Triorama template and fish cutouts. Create a happy, healthy home for Larry using crayons or colored pencils. What does Larry need? Follow the following instructions to create the Triorama. Cut out the square. Fold corner 1 to corner A along the line and then open. Fold corner 2 to corner B along the line and then open. Cut along the orange line from A to 3. Triangle 1-2B will be the background. Triangle 2-3A will be the bottom. Go ahead and color Larry's home. Bring corner A over this section to corner B. Tape, glue, paperclip, or staple. The background will then stand up on its own. Go ahead and color Larry. Add Larry to the Triorama with tape, glue, or a staple. How does Larry feel now? Why? Thank you. Please visit us and learn more at maricopa.gov/enviro.